Hey everyone, Mark Luber here. Today on JD Careers Out There, we're looking at the alternative legal career of strategic communications, so stick around. All right, today's guest is Jen Gould, who left the practice of law and at the time of our interview was the Director of Strategic Communications at the RAND Corp, a nonprofit institution in Santa Monica, California. We actually filmed this video a while ago and we had some technical issues, so you might see just a photo image of Jen from time to time instead of video, but it doesn't diminish the quality of the great advice she shares at all. And since we filmed this interview, Jen was promoted to Special Assistant to the President and CEO of RAND, so that's pretty exciting. As always, at JDCOT, we explore career paths both in and out of law to help you find and succeed in fulfilling careers using your law degree. And today we're going to learn all about strategic communications from Jen, so let's get started. Okay, we're back. Jen, welcome to Careers Out There.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. Thank you for being here. So, Jen, tell us what you do as a Director of Strategic Communications.
Sure. Well, I work at the RAND Corporation. RAND is a nonprofit institution that helps improve policy and decision-making through research and analysis. We are a global organization, so basically my job is to lead and direct a suite of activities that help our many diverse audiences, which include funders, policymakers, philanthropists, journalists, to help them all better understand who we are, what we do, and the resources we can offer. And I would describe it basically as a mix of public relations, marketing, and business strategy.
Interesting. Okay, so it's kind of like a hybrid of multiple roles.
Yeah, definitely.
Huh. And so RAND is a nonprofit. Are similar roles, would the role be very similar to a for-profit corporation?
Definitely. RAND's a large nonprofit and operates in some ways from an infrastructure perspective like a for-profit entity. So there are communications departments, strategic communications divisions, all of these exist within the for-profit world.
Huh, interesting. Could you give us an example of a specific type of thing you might deal with?
Sure.
In a regular day, and then we'll walk into a whole typical day. But first, just an in-depth example of something you would do.
Sure. You know, on any given day, I could be acting as a spokesperson for RAND, representing the organization at meetings and events, speaking with groups of 10 people, perhaps visiting ambassadors or other sort of significant types of individuals, presenting in front of a room of 200 people talking about RAND. I work with our web division very closely, setting and developing social media strategy, for example. And I work with a creative team of writers and graphic designers to develop marketing materials that might help advertise our services in our new office in Abu Dhabi, for example, or perhaps to develop campaign collateral for a new fundraising campaign we're launching out of our graduate school. All of these things are part of my job and really every day.
That's great. Okay, so let's hear about a typical day, like an overall regular day, so we could kind of picture what life would be like if we had a job like yours.
I'm working with so many different people, helping really to sort of troubleshoot problems, develop creative solutions, sort of push the envelope on creativity. So I would really define a typical day as being incredibly collaborative, and I would contrast that actually as a transactional attorney in a law firm. It was largely sort of a solitary pursuit. I mean, I interacted certainly with partners and other associates and to a degree with clients, but there was a lot of sort of just me and my desk. And this job is very different. All
right, so that should give you a little taste of what strategic communications roles are like. If this was helpful and you're on YouTube, please give us the thumbs up. And if you want to learn more from Jen on strategic communications careers, come on over to jdcot.com and we'll throw a link right up there. Jen's going to tell us all about how to break in, who makes the right fit for this path, what's a typical day, and how to succeed once you're there. If you're already at the site, you could just scroll down now to the full version of the video, and make sure you join our membership so you get access to all the helpful video content and the transcripts. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I'm Mark Luber, and I'll see you soon.